secrets of different bills. Hey, Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is your man, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you. Right now, listen. Before we get into this video, you know exactly what you need to do, man. Go ahead and drop that like, all right? Let's go ahead and get this video to 1,500 likes, all right? 1,500 likes. We just hit 60K yesterday. Right now, we're sitting at 60,177. I'm thinking that we could hit almost 62K, all right? As we start to chug along. So I'm really trying to figure out in July, should it be 70 or should we go for 80? So let me know in the comment section right now, man. In July, do you think we can hit 80,000 subs in July? Or do you think we need to keep it around 70, 75? So this month we were trying to hit 60. We passed it. We're probably gonna hit 62. So, you know, maybe we can try to go for 75K next month. Let me know in the comment section, what do you think we should be shooting for in July? All right, now let's get into this video, man. A very special video. First of all, I want to say shout out to my man Phoenix. Okay, so Phoenix, he's on Twitter. Make sure you go ahead and show him some love. His link to his description, his link to his Twitter will be in the description. He definitely came through in the clutch. So we all know I brought the lob threat to the forefront. I have a 99.9 lob threat. Every single rep up I've done, from rookie all the way up to legend, I was on my lob thread. Okay, so I always thought like, yo, it'd be dope if I could, you know, do a build that could ISO with my lob thread, because my lob thread can't dribble. Okay, so this build, not only can it dribble, but it's really unique in the fact that it is going to be a blue and red pie chart. Now, as you know, with my build, my lob thread build, it's a pure blue. This one is a blue and a red. So I get Hall of Fame defense and I get Hall of Fame finishing, which is extremely, 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 I don't even know how many times I can say extremely, better than a pure blue, because you get Hall of Fame defense. And we all know defense is extremely OP. We do also know that slashing is OP. So these are probably the two most OP pie charts that you can think of that it comes to, like, man, where people say, oh, it takes no skill to just go to the basket and slash, or it takes no skill to be a pure red no, we know how it go. So to have this pie chart is gonna be pretty toxic, all right? And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go with the well balanced, because I do wanna have the speed, I do wanna have the vert, the strength, and all that type of sort, but also in the grand scheme of things, we just wanna be well balanced, because this build will be, again, guarding centers, okay? So what we want to do here is we want to go 88, 70. We want to go 87 on our driving dunk. Our standing dunk, we want to go to 88. And our post hooks, we want to just keep it off, right? So that gives you exactly 19, all right? Then, of course, we're going to max out all the shooting, all right? Max out all the shooting. That's going to give you exactly 7. All we're going to do here is just max out our ball handling. Then here, we're going to max out interior, our perimeter, our lateral quickness, our blocks, and our our blocks go to 78, and then we'll use the rest here for 71. I bet. So we have 9, 7, 1, and 16. And with my lob thread, I think it was 9. No, my lob thread, it was 20, 10, 1, and 12. So as you can tell, this right here is going to give you more defense, 1 less finishing, 3 less shooting, but you also get the ball handle. Okay, so again, this is going to be a really, really fun build. I'm obviously working on this build right now to get this build to 99.9 so I can get y'all to see this thing. All right, now when it comes to the body type, this time I'm going to go, I don't know what I want to do with this time with this build, like, because we're not going to be doing much to the weight, as again, I forgot to mute my phone. Yes, come on, man. Shout out to the guys in the comment section that always calls me out on that, yo. He'll be like, yo, Demi, we're taking your phone, bro. Dang, Demi, how you always forget? I know, man. That's the old head in me, though. That's the old head in me. All right, so let's go. I don't know, a live threat this time. Let's go solid, right? We're going 6'7", and then we're gonna go 229 pounds, right? So we're gonna go 6'7", 229 pounds, and then we're gonna get our wingspan, and we're gonna lower our wingspan all the way down to 79.0, right? So what does that mean? You have an 80 speed, a 92 strength, an 83 vert, and a 75 acceleration, okay? So in the grand scheme of things, you get a +9 to all this. So that means an 89 speed, a 99 strength, an 84 acceleration, and a whopping 92 vert, okay? So all in all, again, you're looking at something just like my original live threat. It's going to be a monster and very hard to defend and very hard to, to score on because of the physicals that you're going to get. And then also when you look at the +5 that you get to everything, this is when things get really exciting, because as you look at my 3-point shot will be a 58. And then I have a 73 mid-range shot. I'll have a 77 ball handle, right? My interior defense, I will have an 82 interior defense, an 85 perimeter defense, a 78 lateral. I will have a, 91 defensive rebound. I will have a 76 block. And then of course my driving dunk will be at 97. So, I mean, all in all, physically and from the attribute standpoint, you're going to be extremely gifted type player out there on the court. And for me, like I always said, you see how my live threat cooks up, right? So now, and also I forgot to tell y'all, man, like as a legend, I'm looking at 29, 17, 11, and 26. 29, 17, 11, and 26. Yeah, that's pretty toxic if you ask me. All right. So then of course, when we go here, you know what we're taking, man. We're going to go with the slashing takeover. The slashing takeover gives me a +10 to everything. So that means that I will have an 89 ball handle, from a 79 to an 89 ball handle. And then I'll go from an 89 speed to a 99 speed. So of course, when I have takeover, you're able to speed boost with this build, right? So, and you're able to speed boost without it, but I mean, I'm just saying this is crazier with it. And here you have it. You have a live threat that's not only speed boost, but also from the blue and red pie chart. So again, man, shout out to my boy Phoenix for giving us this build. Again, like I tell you over and over again, if you want to get your name shouted out, send me a build that's very intriguing and I will definitely post it up. And this build is intriguing. It hits close to my heart because obviously this is my build that I brought to the forefront. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, of course, as always, contact finisher, giant slayer, slithery finisher, fancy footwork, consistent finisher, and acrobat. That is what I am going with. Now, of course, you know, you can get Lob City if you want to, but this is going to be a build that's going to be the primary ball handler, so you're going to be throwing the lobs instead of catching them. So you want to try to get as many guard badges that you need. Giant Slayer is important because even though mostly 6'6" is where you really want to see this build, where it shines at is 6'6" and smaller, but at 6'7", you're still going to go against individuals that'll probably be 6'10", 6'11". And of course, if you're in the park, you're still going against 7'3" people, because in the park, they're still back in September. Whereas if you go into the stage, you're going to see a lot of 6'9", 6'10" pure red centers. Okay, so, but this is what I would go with. And of course, as a legend, you get 10 additional, so you can probably make all these Hall of Fame. And then you can go with Relentless, and then you should be pretty good, right? For your shooting, of course, as always, you want to get your quick draw. This right here, you want to get your range extender, and you want to get your hot zone hunter, but this is what I would go with. Get the hot zone hunter gold and range extender or silver, because your hot zone is the most important badge besides quick draw to have. If you don't believe me, just look at 2K Labs and their analytics. And of course, my legends that get the extra 10, you can go ahead and max this out. Go ahead and get the green machine and then the volume shooter, and then you'll be good, because remember, this is going to be an ISO build. If you're not a legend, you want to get bailout, right? Obviously, just get bailout on bronze. If you are a legend, you want to get the quick first step. You want to get your unpluckable. You want to get your bailout maxed out, and you want to get your downhill, and then you'll be good to go also. And the cool thing is, from a defensive standpoint, you want to get your clamps. You want to get your intimidator. You want to get your pick dodger, and you want to get your tireless defender. And then you want to get rim protector, chase down. I didn't do this here, and then rebound chaser. Okay, so obviously you are a guard. You might play on ball defense. You might not. if you are playing on-ball defense, you probably want to go with something similar like this. Remember, you do have a whopping 85 interior defense, or was it an 83 interior defense? You can try to do your pogo stick if you wanted to. I would just say for the most part, for my legends, you can try to upgrade here. But for my individuals that are just based right now, like just off the 16, you can go here, and you also can lower these to gold if you want. Like I said, don't get scared of gold and silver badges. This can really help you out right here. Maybe you want to go this way, you can go that route. It just really is your call. It's really, maybe you don't want tireless defender at all. Maybe you want to go pogo stick. Okay, so there are options that you can have, or if you don't want to play on ball at all, maybe you can go here and do this. All right, so I mean, it's really your call, it's your build. But again, man, shout out to my boy Phoenix for giving us this build. I will be working on this build. This might be one of my last few builds that I will be trying to get to 99 for y'all. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what you need to do. Go ahead, subscribe, drop a like, and of course I stream on Twitch. I forgot to tell you that. Stream on Twitch every day, man. Make sure you check me out. But other than that, this is your man, Uncle Demi, and I'll be back really soon on the banger. You know, when I say be back soon on the banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about, man. I'm talking about tomorrow. I'm out.